Welcome back, because today's video we're going to share with you tricks on how to look good on camera for men. So stay tuned, you're going to learn lots.
We work with a lot of couples, and so the women always know about what to wear, or think about what to wear, I should say. But guys, we often don't think about it. We just get on camera as we are. And we really want to talk about the kinds of things that you should and shouldn't do in terms of your wardrobe for camera.
And it's amazing how many shots I see on television, especially now with COVID going on and people are on Zoom, people are showing up and they've got wardrobe malfunctions going, So we're going to show you a whole bunch of things today so that you never have to worry about getting it wrong for video.
This is perfect for you when you're directing your partner on video, but it's also really good when you're working together on camera like we are, and we're going to have tricks for both.
So number one is patterns for camera. I want to share this story. We did this video a few years ago, and I said to Michael, we're out shopping, and he's like, I really need a new shirt. And I thought, well, it's been a few years, I should be able to trust him to go and buy a shirt for camera, hey? So I went, okay, great, off you go. And he went off and bought a shirt, and he came back and he's like, I bought this fantastic shirt. It's got spots on it. And I just went, what? Spots? And I'm like, show me the shirt. So, and Michael's gonna go and try it on in a second. And so he showed me the shirt in the bag, and instantly, there was this strobing effect that happened whenever I saw the shirt. And just because I thought I wanted somebody else's opinion, so Michael just didn't say, no, you just don't like this shirt. Not that he ever does that. And so we had another friend that's a director have a look at the shirt and went, sorry, mate, the shirt does strobe. So we're going to show you what we mean by strobing, and Michael's going to go and show off the shirt.
Okay, I'll be back.
While Michael's gone, I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you to all of our subscribers that keep coming back. We make this content for you so that you can be on camera, grow your business, and be more confident. Here he is.
All right.
Dun, dun, dun. This is the shirt.
It's not actually
spots.
They're just like tiny little circles. But it'll be interesting to see as you're watching, is it strobing as I move around. Now, what's strobing? Strobing is where you've got patterns or particularly lines that are really close together, and as you move, they do some really weird things. I'll show you an example.
Oh, that's a good one.
This is a really stroby shirt. Now, I'm expecting, obviously, that should be now. As you move it around, it does weird things to your eyes. Sometimes you'll see news presenters stupidly wear a tie with lots of tight stripes, and they strobe. So if you're getting that effect, guys, then you don't want to do that. You want to make sure you wear plain, simple patterns.
Yeah.
And that's, by the way, I will put in this bit. When I bought that shirt, I was making sure that I did not buy a shirt with fine stripes. So when I did this one, I never thought this would strobe, but you learn as you go along.
And also, this may not strobe on this camera, but it does strobe on other cameras, and it's just because of the tiny patterns. So
they're very close together.
Yeah, tiny spots, tiny stripes, tiny little patterns that are close together. That's what you want to avoid.
Now, if you take this shirt, this is stripy, but they're actually far enough apart that they should not strobe. Okay, so we'll see. Now, the interesting thing about strobing is if you're a long way away with patterns like this, because they're the pixelation, that you find they can strobe. But when you're close to camera with a shirt like this, it should not strobe. So shirts that I wear all the time are like this one. This is a really good, solid pattern. And it's really good because it just looks good with my coloring too. Like dark blues work really well for me. If you've got dark eyes, then blue shirts always work well and light shirts are good. If you've got blue eyes, then blue shirts really make your eyes pop out even more. So they're really good ones to use. Get your colors done for camera to see what kind of tones suit you. Because things like, for me, mustards and yellows and all that kind of stuff do not look good. They wash me out. Now there's a pattern. That's a great pattern. I love this shirt, and I've got this on a lot of used in other photographic shoots and things. So that's a cool pattern. It's a big pattern. It's not a problem. and it's just a nice shirt, and I really like it because of the black really suits me as well as the colors. So, you know, that kind of works really well. And then you find another color. This color really suits me again. It's a nice burgundy color, and so that suits my skin tones. Number 2 is makeup. It's really important. Now, guys, we don't wear makeup. I never have worn makeup before I did filming. It's one of those things that you don't even think about. But if you're under lights, then you want to have makeup because your skin shines. Now, I had a thing recently where I was looking back at some footage where I have just been, you know, slack and just maybe just jumped in front of a camera under the lights, and I can look really washed out and it doesn't look very attractive. I don't want to look sick. I want to look well on camera. And so it's just one of those things where you want to have a little bit of foundation. It's nothing major, just something like this. This is a Melly Cosmetics brand, which we use, which is cruelty free, which is really important to us. So you want to get one that suits your skin tones. Like this is Rachel's. This is too powerful for me. I couldn't find mine. So yeah, just get one of those, you know, a few dollars, and that'll last you for years.
Yeah. And also, if you don't have very much hair on the top of your head, then looking at the shine there too, because under lights, what happens is you get real shine spots, and it can overexpose the shot. So that's why you're a canvas. You want matte makeup, and that includes your powder. So you don't want to have lots of gloss and shine. You want to take the shine away and create a matte finish on your face.
That's right, because shine, just so you understand with lighting, shine becomes white. And so you might have, you know, we're more pinky and more creamy colored. And if you got big patches of white, it just doesn't look good.
So the last thing, number 3, that we want to talk about is presenting as a couple. We do a lot of presenting on video, a lot of events, a lot of things together and separately. And what we do together is we always look together at how our outfits complement each other. And that is with colors. We stand in front of the mirror and we'll go, right, are you wearing your vinyl pants today, or your leather pants and your shirt? And we often will look in the mirror and look together at how we look, because we have been known in the past to just throw things on and we're like, whoa, this does not work at all. This looks really weird.
Yeah, occasionally, yeah, that's right. The patterns or something could clash. But generally, yeah, you've got to feel, it's pretty easy to feel whether or not they work together, whether you clash. And because we have similar styles, we both love that kind of rock and roll style. We both wear black jeans or black sort of leathery pants and things like that. You know, and dark colors often and denim. Those things are kind of our style. So we're both pretty in tune with each other. And from a male side of things, I do, you know, I've got an interest in how I dress. I like that. Some guys don't care. So I guess the main advice is that if you're filming with your partner and he doesn't know, then just tell him what to wear, you know, put some clothes on him, work out what works and think about how it matches what you're wearing.
Yeah, and then go out and have some fun and talk him up, make him feel special, give him lots of compliments about what he's wearing, don't put him down. Things like that is going to help lift him up. So if he doesn't like what he's wearing or he doesn't feel comfortable with clothes, then at least you're guiding him and he's going to have a good experience out of finding the right shirts.
And very importantly with guys, if guys don't feel comfortable in what they're wearing, like if you're dressing them up too much or, you know, suddenly doing a complete makeover, it can be very strange. And so he's probably not going to feel very natural in that way. So just think about those things.
These 3 areas that we've just talked about today are going to save you so much time and give you new things to think about as you're working as a couple.
It's so true. And, you know, it takes some time to get to know these things. And we love working with couples. We do it a lot. And so if you want to reach out to us and connect with us, then we'd love to talk to you, because we know how much you're going to grow your business, your confidence, your online presence by looking good online and matching and being more professional in this way, but not sort of going down the standard everyday way. We want to help you to find your individual style when you're on camera.
And click this link.
Click that link.
I'm Rachel.
I'm Michael, and we'll see you in the next video.